Hello, I'm back and I'm grumpy. So yes, I'm back. Sorry, I've had a bit of time off, a few injuries, a few hospital visits, some more cortisone, etc. Still not quite right, but I'm getting there. So why am I so grumpy? Well, look, Roger Cook, who is our illustrious Premier for Western Australia, put up a Facebook post that basically was the WAEV network, which is 7,000 kilometres of West Australian roads with 110 charging points at 49 locations, is now complete. So here's my feelings on the thing. Yeah. Look, yes, it's complete. Yes, it's well done. But as I pointed out to our local minister, Reece Whitby, when I met him in person a week or so ago, yeah, but a lot of them aren't working. So you need to get some sort of maintenance in order, because that's just pathetic. And he did say, yes, they need to look into it. Yeah, you certainly do need to look into it. So as you can see from here, there's all these points. This is Kununurra up here, just under the P, all the way down through Broome and so on, and Exmouth and Carnarvon, until you get down to here. Then we go across to Kalgoorlie, which is where I'm going in a couple of days, and then out here to Esperance and across the Nullarbor to South Australia, which has actually built some to connect into there. So whilst all this is actually good, as I said, we do need to start doing some maintenance. Now, then there were some of these posts on Facebook in reply to that, which really got me fucking mad. So I'll just put up the post slowly and we'll go through it one little bit at a time. First, I mean, this was one guy who's obviously a complete dipshit, because he's got no fucking idea what he's talking about. So his first words were here: nobody wants EVs as they're impractical in Oz. Yeah, bullshit. Just look at the number of people that are driving around Australia, even towing caravans. So impractical. Maybe he's thinking about it takes 20 minutes to charge them, whereas there was another post there. He said something about, I can fill up my diesel with 200 litres of diesel and go 1,000 kilometres. It only takes me 5 minutes to fill it up. Yeah, I've done that, and it doesn't take 5 minutes. It takes more like 10. Then you've got to go in and charge, whereas I get to the DC charger, RFID card, plug it in, walk off and go and have me wee-wee and another cup of coffee. And I do that every few hours anyway. So they're not impractical. It's a load of rubbish. Next statement that he says, they can spontaneously combust and we can't put them out. Dipshit again. Yes, you can put them out. Yes, it's a bit harder. But see another one of my videos in the past, or many videos, where scientifically it has been proven, counting up. I think EV Fire Safe in Australia is one. In EV fires, if you've got a petrol or diesel car, they're 62 times more likely to go poof. And if it's a hybrid, it's 120, 130 times more likely to go poof. So, yeah, they don't spontaneously combust. I think in Australia there were 6 EV fires. 2 were as a result of an accident. 2 were actually somebody throwing petrol on it and actually doing arson. And another 2 were they burnt down because the house that they were parked at caught fire. So, yeah, it's a load of rubbish. Next statement that this idiot says: they are worse for the environment than a petrol car, even when you take the entire life cycle, including production and decommissioning. Well, that's a load of crap as well. Yes, EVs do create more greenhouse gases in their production when compared to an internal combustion engine vehicle, but it's not a lot. And the worst ones are, even if powered by coal, 30,000 kilometres, they're now ahead on greenhouse gases. They do last a lot longer than what people think. The battery can be repurposed once the car's gone, because it'll last a lot longer than the car. So it can be repurposed as stationary storage. And also, when it comes to recycling those stationary storage ones, 95 to 98% of the battery pack is fully recyclable. Yeah, so I don't know where he's getting all his information from. Next statement that he makes: nobody wants to buy a second-hand electric car because you have to replace the battery, which will cost at least $15,000. Wonder if he's heard of something called warranty. Yeah, probably not. So all EV manufacturers are offering a minimum 8 years, 160,000 kilometre warranty. Some are going to 10 years and 200 or 250,000 kilometre warranty. 10 years. So for the next 10 years, if your battery goes, you get it replaced under warranty, free of charge. I mean, yeah, I don't know where he gets this idea. Nobody wants to buy a second-hand electric car because you have to replace the battery. No, there aren't all that many EVs in the second-hand market here in Australia. In the UK and America, it's much better because they've sold a lot more. EV sales are crumbling around the world. I just did a video on that. 2024 sales figures for EVs went up. I can't remember the exact figure, about 25% year on year. So much for sales crumbling. ICE car sales are falling, yes. Now, certain EV manufacturers, Ford, VW, are slowing production because there's no demand. Yeah, there's no demand for their shit cars. That's their problem. If you look at the best-selling single car out of all vehicles, EVs and petrol and so on, the top seller was a Tesla Model Y, worldwide, and also in many, many countries. So that really is just a complete load of bollocks that this guy is sprouting forth. Probably got it from the Murdoch Empire. Now, while I've got you there, can you please click on that like and subscribe button below and try and make me less grumpy? Because some of these idiots around, if you're not one of them, down you go. Click, click. Thank you very much. Another statement that really pissed me off again. All powered by backup diesel generators. You dipshit. They're not. Agree, there are a couple that have got diesel backup generators to back up the solar panels and the battery. And there's a couple across the Nullarbor, which is that bit across the south, going, say, from Esperance out to South Australia. They've got a couple of my mate John's EV charging stations that are run on waste chip fryer oil. So it's a waste product that would be burnt anyway. It's now being burnt, and it's earning those owners of those stations across there money. Yep. So yeah, I will agree. There's a couple have got backup diesel generators, but some of them are actually waste chip oil. and the diesel generators are not in use the whole time. And even if they were, your car's still greener in the long run. Next, idiotic statement. What a complete waste of money. EVs are a joke and an absolute disaster for the environment. You numbskull. They are a lot better for the environment. Just every single scientific study says so. It's just the mainstream media is just trying to fill you full of bullshit. You've only got to look at what happened in the news a couple of nights ago. A woman was hit by a car. They didn't say that. They said a Tesla ploughed into a woman. A Tesla. Why? They don't go and say a Toyota Camry ploughed into a woman. No. But it's got to be a Tesla. You see, this is mainstream media bullshit, trying to fill you full of crap. And the last statement. Powered by coal. You fucking idiot. It is not powered by coal. In fact, coal is now becoming less and less. Here in WA, we've got one coal-fired power station in Collie that's being replaced with a grid-scale massive battery and solar panels. So much for coal. Now, admittedly, if your complete power supply grid is on coal, like somewhere in Poland where it's quite a high percentage, it does take a bit longer, like 50 or 60,000 kilometres, for your EV to become greener than the equivalent petrol or diesel car. So it's still better than anything else. So stop all this bullshit, please, you idiots, and actually try and look at some facts. Right, I think I've come to the end of my rant, because when I was reading those earlier on, I was just getting so annoyed with these absolute fucking idiots. There's a lot of them around out there. So if you know a few, send them this video, because I don't give a shit. They really need to be educated. So I've got a few more grumpy things to get off me chest. Those will be for another day. So cheer me up, like and subscribe, and that ding dong belly thing down there. Thank you very much. And also have a look in the description section, link to my Tesla referral, my Ko-fi page. Now, if you go there and click on something and give me something, that will really make me quite happy. Thank you very much. In the meantime, I remain yours grumpily. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.